What? This has only been on for a few minutes.
Okay, but it's on, right?
So?
And it's loud and it's bothering people.
How is it bothering people? It's at a conversation out there. I've already decibeled it. It's only considered loud in here.
Well, we can hear it all the way, like, several trailers away.
That don't tell me nothing. Just because you say you can hear it several trailers away.
Hey folks, welcome back to our channel where we dive into the important topics of individual rights and community well-being. Today, we're going to explore a specific scenario involving law enforcement in private spaces, sparking a conversation about where our rights stand, the impact on the community, and how we can find a balance between personal freedoms and collective well-being. Join us as we unravel this scenario, shedding light on the dynamics between individual rights and the greater good. If you believe in defending civil rights, please consider giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and sharing it with your friends and family. Your support can really make a difference in spreading awareness, and don't forget to head over to his channel to appreciate him for standing up for our rights. Links in the description.
How's it going?
Name and badge number, please.
Officer Shirt, 729. You know why we're here? Because the music's too loud.
How is it too loud?
The bass, we can hear it out here.
Alright, just because you can hear it out there, it doesn't mean nothing. I
Well,
got a hearing problem. Sound travels.
Okay. Headphones?
Why do I got to use headphones?
Because you have neighbors, and there's a city. Because you have neighbors, and there's a city ordinance about disorderly conduct and that disturbed other people. Like I said, we can't hear it outside, so.
So you're saying any sound that can be heard outside can be considered a disorderly conduct. So even somebody talking, somebody starting a car, somebody running a lawnmower, any of that could be considered disorderly conduct then.
This person raises a valid point. Several times a month, the construction crew next door employs heavy machinery. Additionally, my neighbors across the street engage in renovations using loud tools. So in line with this couch logic, it appears we should report noise disturbances whenever we are bothered by such disruptions.
Considered, it not necessarily is, but could be considered as, and would need to be examined each on a case.
All right, and how have you examined this?
Because we stood outside for a while, we were a solid 50 to 75 feet from your trailer here. We can hear your bass. Okay, your bass specifically. So do us a favor.
Okay.
Listen, reasonably, do us a favor.
And what was the decibels at, please?
Just let me finish my statement, okay, then ask a question. All right, just reasonably, we want you to turn down your bass, maybe, and turn down the music just a little bit.
I can't turn down the bass.
You can't adjust that at all?
Nope.
Well, then you have to just turn the music down overall. Okay,
I have a hearing problem.
okay, you said that, and like I said, with headphones or something like that, because your hearing problem, okay, and whatever.
All right, and this isn't hurting nobody. How is this a problem? Like, I don't understand how it's breaking any laws, because it's at a talking volume outside.
No, if you were talking inside your trailer right now, we wouldn't have been able to hear it outside with your windows all closed. We can hear your bass though. Okay, so that's a different sound. I'm not a scientist, but that's a different sound.
Yeah, and you know, bass travels not only through the air, but through the ground, through everything.
Yeah.
You can hear
so
bass.
So it's more disturbing.
All right, but my point is sound travels. I can't do nothing about sound traveling.
Yeah, you just proved my point. Okay, so we don't want to hear your bass outside because it disturbs neighbors. So just keep it down for us.
All right, well then I want to file charges. What's your badge number? I didn't get yours.
You didn't ask me. 803.
Thank you. Name?
Welch. Bob. Okay. So we good? You just turn it down for us, please, today?
No, I'm not going to, because you still haven't proven to me how it's a disturbance. It's not violating any noise ordinance laws that I know of.
Because you have neighbors calling saying that you're disturbing the peace. That's why.
I have a neighbor that's been harassing me, saying that I'm disturbing the peace.
But
he's using y'all to harass me.
And we verified that your music was too loud because we stood outside.
You verified that you heard the bass.
Correct.
That's all you heard. You're not hearing music. You're not hearing everything there is.
Okay. But the bass is the issue.
All right, and I don't see how that's an issue because it's not violating any sound ordinances.
Okay.
It's just your opinion that it's too loud. You get where I'm coming from here?
No.
No?
No.
Well, we'll figure this out in court today. So.
Yeah, court wouldn't be today.
Yes, it will be today.
If we charge you.
I have court today. I have court for this exact thing because of y'all. No. And I'll be actually reporting y'all because y'all are violating my rights right now. Saying that I have to turn off my radio and use headphones because the neighbor hears my bass. That's a violation of my rights.
We just want some sort of compromise. We're not.
The compromise is that you make him deal with his own fucking issue.
Dale, clearly you're upset and you're kind of.
Yeah, because y'all are harassing me again.
Dale,
and he's harassing me. He's fucking standing right there, always looking into my fucking house and shit.
What I was gonna say was.
He's always walking around his fucking house trying to record me.
Sir, you're clearly frustrated. What I was going to say was, please stop interrupting me as I make statements, because we can't hold a conversation that way. Okay. What I was going to say is this is clearly some sort of a long-term situation that you've been dealing with the neighbor, which I'm aware of, right? But what I'm saying is, when we get a call of a violation of some sort of city ordinance, we show up and we have to determine, do we have...
All right, what's the code that I violated?
There you go, cut me off again. Hang on 1 second, okay? We have to determine, does probable cause exist that this violation is taking place, okay? When we determine that, then we have a decision to make. Do we need to take action? Do we just need to, like I said, I'm willing to warn you today, like usual, but I need you to turn it down. If you want to make some sort of a symbolic...
State the code.
If you want to make some sort of symbolic gesture, okay, and you want...
In the next clip, you'll see the cops showing up again. This time, they're here to stop the guy playing dangerous music.
What? This has only been on for a few minutes.
Okay, but it's on, right?
So?
It's loud and it's bothering people.
How is it bothering people? It's at a conversation out there. I've already decibeled it. It's only considered loud in here.
Well, we can hear it all the way, like several trailers away.
That don't tell me nothing. Just because you say you can hear it several trailers away. What the fuck, man?
Get down. You're under arrest.
For what?
Get on the ground.
For what?
A couple of points to think about in this video. Firstly, the cops didn't show any disable reader. Also, the time of day matters. It didn't seem like this happened in the middle of the night. Cops promote ideas like see something, say something to turn people against each other. It's better to try and get along with your neighbors, though I know it's not always easy. It seems like that's exactly what the government wants. Everyone is scared of each other, constantly calling the cops. They want us to rely on their services. But let's be honest, cops can be rude and unprofessional. If you watched the whole video, thank you. One piece of advice: don't willingly open your doors to the police. They're not your friends. Make them get a warrant.